Hello and welcome to the Flying Busters channel. Today is episode 3 of our Dawnguard walkthrough, and in this episode we'll be taking Serana back to her home castle in the northern area of Skyrim. Now, in this episode, there's some very important plot dialogue with the Vampire Lord, and I encourage you guys to pay attention because that decision that you make there will affect the outcome of your entire Dawnguard quest. However, there is not a lot of combat in this episode, so if you guys were looking for that, I recommend you guys to look in the next episode. But the dialogue starts now, so I'll shut up.
But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Show some control? Who does she think I am? Some peace-loving hippie person who likes to love people? But anyway, basically, that's not important. But what happens is the dialogue that's upcoming, you speak with the Vampire Lord, and he's ecstatic. Well, actually not ecstatic, but he's incredibly happy that you brought Serana and the Elder Scroll back to the castle where they belong, and he offers you the greatest gift of all, vampirism, and you can become a Vampire Lord himself. But being the Dragonborn and my responsibilities, I am to defend Skyrim against the increasing vampire menace. And so I rejected the blood, and with that, you are banished from the castle, and he claims that you'll become prey just like all the rest of the humans. But we will see. Mr. Vampire Lord. But I'll shut up and you guys can enjoy the dialogue now.
I can't believe it. My long-lost returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Holy crap, guys. For a second I thought that Vampire Lord was going to try to kill me or something, but he was just pretty mad because I didn't accept his gift. But basically, right now, I was kind of scared, so I checked to see if I was infected because your vision gets blurry after you get banished. But basically, right now, what you need to do is head back to Fort Dawnguard and notify Isran about what the vampires are plotting and what they want to do. And when you get there, you just head back to Fort Dawnguard. But when you get there, you'll notice that some vampires are attacking the fort, which is very bad. But Isran says it's a risk they're taking because they're openly recruiting within Skyrim. And of course, the vampires are trying to kill the vampire hunters. I mean, it's pretty obvious. But what Isran, in the conversation with him, basically he just wants to know what the vampires were up to, what the girl is, and just how those travels went. And he also says that he needs you to recruit 2 more members because we need to get this order of the Dawnguard ready to fight. And for right now, I'll shut up so you guys can listen to the dialogue.
Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the 2 of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
So after Isran mentioned this, the 2 members should appear on your map, so you can just fast travel to the an area just closest to them, and you'll be to them within minutes. That's it for episode 3 of our Dawnguard walkthrough. If you enjoyed it, please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Leave a rating, subscribe, and just please stay tuned for episode 4. And I'll see you guys next time.